Alright, so good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, guys. Today we're going to talk about how to grow taller. There's a lot of people, in fact, 6 people, that ask me about, Rian, how did you grow so tall? I'm not that tall, honestly. I'm not that tall. For me, I'm not that tall. I'm 6'2", which is 188 centimeter. Okay, so it's not that tall. However, I'm like top 5%. Top 5% of people. Only 5% of men are 6'2" or above. So I guess it's kind of good. Yeah. So today we're going to talk about how to grow taller. Of course, first time I prepare a list. Obviously, my knowledge is full of wisdom. My brain is full of wisdom. So that's why. So first of all, raw milk. Milk. Full milk or raw milk? Why? Because full milk, there's all the things that you need in it. They didn't touch it. Only something I didn't know. Some guys told me about the raw milk, like what's the difference between raw milk and full milk. But this difference is really a details, okay? Details. So what you want to have is, because raw milk is kind of expensive, and I know that some of you don't have any money or living in a poor country or living in a too much expensive country, so I get it. So that's why I give the solution to everyone. So full milk, minimum. Full milk is the minimum. You want to have full milk. Why? It has fat, calcium obviously, carbs, and protein. It has everything. And milk, well, it's known to make you taller, obviously. Okay? So full milk. The best will be the raw milk, but if you cannot find a raw milk, take full milk, it's fine. Full milk is fine. So next we have red meat. Oh la la, this is a super good one. Red meat. Let me tell you something. There is a clan in Africa. Okay? And the smaller of them is called, what's the name of the clan? The Taibu? Talibu? Anyway, it's like the black man who jump, jump. And the smaller one of them is like 6'2" or 6'3". The smaller guys of them is like 6'3", like crazy. Like these guys are 7 foot, 6'8", like crazy. And they eat 99% of meat. Beef, lion, tiger, anything, just meat. And they are super shredded, like crazy. And they have a huge physique. And they don't even go to the gym. And they have a huge physique, like couldn't believe it. It's crazy. So we have full milk, red meat, eggs. Eggs super good one. In fact, it's the cheapest protein that you can have. I don't understand why you would fuck yourself with protein powder. And you just absorb 10% of it. It's crazy. So on 30 grams of protein powder, you absorb 3 grams. What the hell is this? And the rest is fat, only fat. And with eggs, you absorb 50% of the protein. 50 plus, depending on the genetic, of course. But you absorb 50% of the protein. That means on 30 grams of eggs, you absorb 15 grams minimum of protein. Not talking about also the fat and the cholesterol, which is super good for you, okay? So, we have the milk, red meat, eggs. Fourth one, we are sprinting. Oh, this is so good. This one is so good. I love to sprint, honestly. It's so good. I keep talking about it because it's super good exercise. Sprinting is in fact the most stressful exercise on your body. However, it produces the most testosterone, and also IGH, hormones, like something like this. High growth hormones, like something like HGH. So yeah, it's really good. Sprinting will help you to grow. But obviously, you will need to sprint with something that I will sit after at the end. So swimming also, we have swimming. Swimming is also very good. I'm not a big swimmer. I was a basketball player, but I'm not a big swimmer. Okay, I don't really like that much to swim, but swimming is really good because when you just always stretch yourself to swim. Always stretch yourself, and how can I say, the spin is always like stretching. That's why usually swimmers are big and really large, like really large. So we have okay, so we're sprinting, swimming, collagen. You can find the collagen in red meat or you can find in powder. You can truly find collagen in powder. Obviously check the quality of the powder, but collagen also is super good, also for the skin, super good collagen. So we have, oh, this one is so good. I'm gonna skip it for after. Okay, so after we have the HIIT training, high intensity interval training. It's like 20 minutes only of pure cardio, like crazy. 20 minutes with probably 15 second, 30 second of rest, but like you just own it for 20 minutes. But I used to do this during my basketball career, and it was like crazy. I remember I was like, first time I did this, I remember because I was doing a full summer of training my cardio, and the first day I trained this, so I had 3 months. So the first day I trained this, I was like, I just lay down on the ground and I was like, I was laid down for 20 minutes because I was just too much down. Because when you just push yourself to the hardest, it's crazy. However, at the end of the 3 months, when I come back to the season, I noticed that I have a better, much better, like crazy, like 200% more than everyone in the club, than everyone in the team. I was like the guy who can run 10 times, basketball court, who can run back and forth 10 times and be good. Why? Because my cardio was just on it. I was maybe tired because of my legs, but my cardio was fine. I was like, okay, good. We can push a little more. Okay, so we have this. And the last one, which is the most important one and the most, how can I say, the most neglect things. It's crazy because this is the best one. If you have this one, the other one will be easy. If you have this one, the other one will be easy. What is this? Sleep. High quality sleep, of course. The time when you grow, the time when your body produces your hormone, your testosterone hormone, is during the sleep. So when you sleep, high quality sleep, you remember from 8 p.m. to midnight, you need to sleep. So you have a super high quality sleep. Obviously, when you sleep at 8 p.m., you're just going to sleep like crazy well. It's crazy. You can even wake up at 2 a.m. It will be like crazy. And yeah, so quality sleep, bro. Guys, it's super important to sleep well. Super important. You sleep well, you build muscle, you build the neuron also in your brain, you build everything else in your life. Everything else is fine. Hormones is fine. Everything is fine in your life. You build muscle like crazy. So, to sum up this list, we have milk, okay? Milk so full milk or raw milk, depend on your budget, obviously, but full milk minimum. Then we have red meat. So red meat, the clan, we talk about the clan. Third, eggs. I told you 50% absorbed. We have sprinting, the most powerful exercise to burn fat and produce testosterone. We have swimming to relax the skin and just stretch it. We have collagen also. We have the HIIT training, high intensity interval training, which will allow you in just 15, 20 minutes, 25 minutes of work just to push through it and just push your hardest and work on your cardio and work on everything else in your body, because the more stress you can endure and the more your body will be fine. So just endure stress. And obviously high stress, high rest, you need to have you need to have a high quality of sleep. So you need to have basically, I mentioned three fields. I mentioned the diet things, I mentioned the exercise things, and I mentioned the rest things. Okay? So we have the diet, the training, and the sleep, the rest. And you just maximize this, and obviously it depends your age. It really depends your age. But you just maximize this, And I guarantee you can grow depending on your genetic, obviously. Don't get after me, depending on your genetic. But you can get minimum 1 inches, depending on your age. If you're 15 years old, 16 years old, it's gonna be really great. You can take like maybe 2-3 inches, even more. And if you're past 20 years old, you can find like 1 inches. Also, last one, bonus one for you. Dead hang on the bar. You know, just hang on the bar and just lay your hips like relaxing. You basically feel your spine crack, so it will be like super good. So you just hang on the bar and like you let yourself like crack. It's really good. This one is really good also. I'm doing this like the whole day basically. So remember, guys, I told you everything now. Now you need to apply, because I don't want to entertain you. I'm here to teach you and to help you in your life of a world. So I hope you love this video. Subscribe and we'll see you soon.